Bin ich mal gespannt drauf. Vor allem, wie die neue Map aussieht.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here.
Da habe ich gemerkt, dass
Black
du da
Shores
stehst.
recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there to speak with her.
Hört sich nach dem Plan an. Bei mir ist alles fresh soweit noch. Je nachdem, wie gut die Story jetzt läuft. Hust, hust. Oder die Pools danach. Ah. Oh nein, ich bin Rover. Ham. Die Stimme verlässt mich jetzt schon perfekt. Ich darf nicht mal hinlaufen, Frechheit. Was ist das für ein Lied? Das ist gut.
You have come. This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message. Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my captain.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
Oh. Wieso gehst du direkt davon aus, dass ich Geld ausgebe? Ich habe angespart genügend, hoffe ich. Das sehen wir dann. Dauert es ein bisschen, die Story wird ein bisschen gehen.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day, all day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Ms. Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
Fällt mir ein, ich habe meine Facecam wieder
It's not
dran.
that we
Aha.
don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, It turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss! Didn't see you there.
Ich hinterfrag das ganze Thema nicht.
Right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yow's so hot I could fry an egg on it.
Ja, ich finde, ich habe auch nur darauf geguckt, alles gut.
Threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
Irgendwie finde ich sie ein bisschen schwer zu verstehen. Oh. Aber ich glaube, es liegt an mir.
What is that?
A city submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
Die gehen jetzt nicht nach Atlantis, oder?
The world
Boah, das wäre schon cool.
Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The jade Buddha lowers his gaze. But that is not a good sign.
That is...
Ich vergesse jedes Mal, dass hier der Main schon eine Stimme hat. Ey, vielen Dank für den Resell im 99. Monat, wo Geld zurückgarantie. Das, da muss ich dich enttäuschen. Du hast dich selbst gescammt.
I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Ich hoffe auf Zukunft, dass wir jetzt in die Vergangenheitsform reingehen können.
A mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things.
Können wir drüber reden, Skate?
That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
Wie spricht man nicht aus? Ja.
Great, you're here. As far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonarosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonaro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city.
Sah zumindest so aus.
But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of
Was?
surprises.
Ich könnte da vielleicht
Still,
rein.
Are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate. Clear as day.
I smell something special.
Oh no. Kommt so eine Hand raus und greift mich? Das wäre echt eine coole Referenz, by the way. Ah! Ich hatte recht. Jo. Stadt steht auf dem Kopf so ein bisschen, glaube ich. Nur so ein kleines bisschen. Meine Augen. Bin mir nicht sicher, ob ich hier sein will. Ah, ich habe einen Timer. Das sieht aber crazy aus. Ah. Sind das Austreten? Was zum... Alter, mein Hirn, Hilfe! Hör auf, dich zu drehen! Jo. Hey, so früh sind wir sie schon. Nice. Boah. Was? Warum greifst du mich an? Was habe ich gemacht? Wait. Okay, das sieht crazy aus.
Abby. Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering.
Du kannst mir nicht sagen, dass wir Abby draußen gelassen hat. Sie wohnt in mir.
She's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers.
Nee, die hat eine Armut erst.
That one
Okay.
had a
Steht auch da.
wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of this scenario? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No.
Hat er
That's
gerade
not
Tee ohne
right.
Tee getrunken? Er hat nichts in der Hand.
Something strange is definitely going on here.
Why is this?
Hey!
should look around first.
Oh.
Spicy.
Ha, ha, ha.
Fallen for the limited edition hype.
Annihilation!
Oh, ich liebe das. Ich könnte mir dem Game stundenlang einfach nur die Grafik angucken, das ist so schön.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
War hier eine Bushaltestelle?
To the office, of course. Just thinking about work makes me feel sick. But today's my daughter's birthday, so I've got to finish early. No overtime. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it? Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Hat er gerade geglitscht? Oh. Das war nicht der Plan. Hoffe ich.
Oh,
Lachten. Ich
hi.
glaube, sie lacht.
Do you need something? Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's really nice. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry.
Oh.
Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology?
Ich würde auch mit ihr
You
sprechen,
really
noch
think so?
zusätzlich.
Thanks! When I get home, I'll... Wait, am I fading? But why? I just want to go home.
Wir müssen aufhören, mit denen zu reden. Ich sag's, wie es ist. Das geht nicht gut aus für die.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? What happened here? Oh, you mean in Honami? Well, you know, everything's really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little town I'm from.
Die verschwindet nicht. Sie hat sich an nichts erinnert. Das ist so eine klassische Anime-Stadt, muss ich einfach mal sagen. Oh, das wird Spaß machen, hier rumzulaufen. Hoffe ich.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault. I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello?
Die haben alle irgendwie ungefähr den gleichen Akzent, finde ich. Das ist insane gut.
What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life, my time. Does any of it mean anything?
Hey, wie ist das? Die, wo traurig werden, verschwinden. Hör doch auf damit.
I'm planning to resign next month.
Na, oh mein Gott, eine Rolltreppe.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead. Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look
Niedlichen
for cute
Uniformen
uniforms.
Ausschau. Was? Ne?
What's that sound?
Da bin ich voll dabei.
I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box?
Wie sie ausspricht.
Must be the supplies mentioned before.
Fantastic. I'll pick up some fresh ones for the kids later.
Mhm. Warte.
I checked around. The fruit's cheapest over. I checked around. The fruit's
Nee, anders Triete.
commercials. Over here! Over here!
Ich glaube nicht, dass er mich meint.
Coming! Wait for me!
Sei doch.
Are they both heading to that place?
Oh,
This place
bitte sag, sie
isn't
funktioniert.
right. The people
Ja!
act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is?
Basketball game.
Nie wieder laufen.
Class C?
Oh, stellt mich sogar oben ab.
An
Perfekt.
abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
Nicht da. Ja, sowas in der Art. Das war komisch anzuhören.
Leave it to
Warum
me.
gucke ich mich an?
Annihilation.
Weißt du, ich würde gerne jeden Char spielen außer mich, aber ich glaube, das ist gar nicht mein Char, weil mein das Kacke gebildet. So.
The wicked will face judgment.
Ja, das sind auch andere Damage-Zahlen und die sind irgendwie schwächer als normal Level 90er. Und dann, warte, von dem Ball nach unten ist Ball. Okay, also zu Deutsch nicht auf 0 fallen lassen. Über 100 von 100. Nichts leichter als das. Maybe.
You're the one from before. This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down.
Problem ist, ich versuche gleichzeitig mitzulesen. Aua.
The wicked.
Was? Mittagspause. Aua. Hey, da ist sie. Ich habe sie gar nicht erkannt.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Aber wie bist du jetzt in meine, ich denke mal, Dimension gekommen? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was abgeht hier.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, slicing Hanami City into hopeless broken pieces.
Oh mein Gott, ich kann einfach durchlatschen.
Just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Boah.
Leave it to me. sharpest of slashes.
Kann ich einfach zugucken und sie macht es? Wie? Habe ich gerade Damage genommen?
Rises. Annihilation.
Ey. Wo kommen die Kleinen denn jetzt her? Also, wir haben den Großen dann angeblich besiegt, denke ich. Wenn wir Charakter tauschen.
Over here! Drop the supplies and follow it.
Ein fliegendes Kapibara. Oh.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Heißt es, ihr werdet dauernd zurückgesetzt oder was, wenn das passiert? Ich habe so viele Fragen. Wie 75%? Laufen wir so schnell? Oha! Anscheinend. Was?
Steady breathing. No signs of eerie glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
Schiller-Glüh-Kristallation ist ein wilder
She's the
Name.
one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Okay, ist doch ein Pflaster oder sowas.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them.
Okay, warum hat sie nur Lichtreflexion und ich nirgendwo? Das ist frech.
The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Augen. Oh.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
Ach, das Kapibara-Ding redet.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person.
Then you
Ja.
can handle the introductions.
Sein sowas von gut.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul.
Ey, das sieht aus wie so, was du auf dem Kaffee drauf machst, diese... Okay. Mach ja.
New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious.
An ordinary student. Sorry,
Was ist das für eine Lache gewesen?
things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami. A city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids.
Ist deswegen alles so überwuchert? Manga. Ha! Nice.
Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower.
Man kann wirklich draufdrücken. Oh, warte mal. Ich bin ja im richtigen Game, wo das geht. Aha.
But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro.
Dafür sieht die Stadt jetzt einfach wunderschön aus. Sie ist positiv.
But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping porte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Okay, gut, die Frage, die ich mir auch stelle.
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together.
Eine kleine Schere.
Inside the Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
Sie hat mich gar
I was
nicht
in the
angegriffen.
center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I have lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and
2
space keep
Monate.
getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city is trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over.
Boah, das würde ich mir gar nicht cool vorstellen. Ich liebe ihre Augen.
I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
Boah, wenn sie wirklich alle tot sind, das ist...
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city.
Deswegen kann es sich bewegen.
By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger.
Ich bin ehrlich,
It's true.
es verstört mich.
I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namibon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namibon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner.
Stimme ich zu?
And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Hat es das
Go
selbst
ahead.
gemacht? Das Oha. Oh, ich will zu diesem Riesenrad. Na Mann, der fliegt zwischen den beiden durch. Das wäre lustig gewesen. Ich könnte hier 3 Stunden stehen. Das sieht so gut aus. Ah. Es geht zum besser. Oh mein Gott. Ich könnte wirklich einfach den ganzen Tag stehen bleiben, ne? Hast du gerade...
Do you have any questions for me?
Okay, das ist ein absolut süßes Kostüm.
Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter.
Stimmt, man sieht die Antwortmöglichkeiten gar nicht.
No, not at first. I brought most of it in myself over the past 2 months. I didn't focus on decorations. Durable and low power, that's what mattered. Like that coffee machine over there. It was half broken, but the inner heating pipe still worked. I modified it. Good for a cup of coffee now, at least. Also rearranged the power grid. Added voltage regulator stabilizers. It may be cobbled together, but it's stronger. Should be able to handle a sudden blackout now. Oh, sorry. Rambled on there. You might not be interested in such things. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Well... After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. Then, Namipon appeared. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. But all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts.
Das hatte ich vorhin auch mir gedacht.
It's an interesting creature. And I think it's even more attached to Honami than I am.
Na, wenn du so gesehen erst 2 Monate drin, obwohl. So,
If that interests you, talk to it. I'm sure Namipon will be happy to chat. It was practically humming the whole time on its way to pick you up. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to. Do you have any other questions? What is it?
Ich glaube, es gab
Do you have
keine
any
Fragen
questions
mehr,
for
ne?
me?
Nee.
Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Verschiedene?
This sofa has seen some years, but somebody's taken good care of it. That little dip on the left side. Kinda looks like a capybara butt. I guess Namipon really likes this spot.
Mann. Wieso ist es best, wenn ich mit dir rede? Ich bin verwirrt. Warum gibt es sich zweimal?
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Namipon badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright?
Gerne.
So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Unterstützungsfertigkeiten. Okay. Ach, okay, du hast das andere. Kapibare. Die Uhr ist nun leider an keinem Arm dran, deswegen bringt die uns recht wenig.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Wo sind die beiden hin?
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Armbanduhr,
Her wristwatch?
What?
Na, ich wurde von einem...
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she
Die sind so
did figure it
süß.
out. Then why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help.
Smart.
Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see.
Das heißt, du warst noch gar nicht dort. Also, schon, aber nicht drin, dort. Warte.
And the more dangerous
Die
it
Katze.
gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to
Ich
help.
hatte recht.
And I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not.
Selbes Zeichen wie auf dem wunderschönen Kapibara. Ich wusste es. Ich wusste es. Aber wer hat's gemalt? Obwohl es Fell, ne? Vergiss es.
My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Am wenigsten etwas. Hey, da ist er wieder.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the Lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
Ach,
To
Mann.
find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Das ist das, wo wir gefunden haben, oder die Menschen, die wir sehen?
Namipo and I had been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
Ein Anfang.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me
Ich
in.
mag ihn.
The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
Welche Stimmen?
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Mhm.
Then let's move.
Ich habe ein bisschen Angst, dass es ins Event reingehen wird. Genau das. Die Erkundung starb. Oh oh.
Ah, Ginga Street. A good place. Ah, hello, old friend.
Ist es nicht du selber?
You know this place well.
Obwohl, es waren noch zwei vorhin im Laden, ne?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Das hört sich nach Plan an.
Just some old friends.
Hey!
Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting!
I'm hearing strange sounds. You hear it too?
Desperate voices, crying for help.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone hits a replay button in your head. It's uncomfortable, heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere.
Ich wusste, es hört auf zu reden.
With more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures, like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Bisschen selbstverliebt war ich. Ich mag ihn. Doch, ich habe angefangen, ihn zu mögen. Ich mag ihn. Oh. Ich nerven trotzdem ein bisschen die Ränder. Ich würde gerne ein bisschen offener rumlaufen können. Bin ich ehrlich. Jede neue Map ist einfach so wunderschön. Das ist so krass.
Who's there?
Incoming.
The Fraxidus.
Ich hab's mir auch gedacht.
Hopefully this helps. They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Das ist zerrissen.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
Ich habe mir noch nie so aufgeregt gehört. Das ist mir schon ein bisschen leid, die Leute, ich bin ehrlich.
This way, over here. That's it. I'm counting on you again.
Ja, hätte ich nicht geschlagen, wenn alle vielleicht... Obwohl, du bist der andere.
The
Vergiss
number
es.
of tacit discords is increasing.
Namipan said there are lots of longings in this area.
There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city.
These monsters, they're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to say. Whatever it is, it hasn't fully shown itself yet. But I have a guess, Rover.
Oh.
That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
Das ist nicht
We'll
gut.
face judgment.
Never mind. Ha! Oh, ich will ihn als so Haustier, was neben mir schwebt, wie ein Genshin.
Collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help!
Oh no.
It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
Schade.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Aber ich dachte, sie sind doch eh schon alle tot.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Ja, das stelle ich mir auch nicht spaßig vor. Das wieder und wieder und wieder. Hey, wir haben sie beruhigt.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Jesus.
Das ist interessant.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Okay, ich habe es mir ein bisschen interessanter vorgestellt, ich bin ehrlich. Oh, zurück zum Café.
Wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Aber ist es immer eher in andere Dinge
You
verteilt?
came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales bar. Thanks for
Verkaufsware.
waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
Ach, Mann.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. But this one's the best acting med I've got. should start working soon.
Ich verstehe nicht ganz, warum wir ihm helfen. Resettet er sich nicht eh gleich wieder?
A piece of cake.
Habe ich das falsch verstanden?
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright.
Ich frage mich schon die ganze Zeit, was das ist.
I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house. But my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh?
Ach man, ich will ihn haben.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
Das war auch schnelles Wirk.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Ja, ich glaube, die ist nicht mehr da.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
Lass mich raten, wir werden die Oma holen.
I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone.
Weh, du verschwindest jetzt einfach.
No, not yesterday.
Na.
The day before. I don't know.
So fing es bei allen an.
I remember that the sky was grey when I left the supermarket. It was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since.
Erinnert sich noch daran, was vorher passiert ist oder wie es vorher aussah? Das ist gut.
The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. 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 I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me.
Ich glaube, das war's jetzt.
Oh, wait. Did I already?
Ich wusste es. Mann!
No. I still haven't.
Ah. Die steht einfach draußen. Oder sitzt, je nachdem. Der hat mich jetzt einfach frech daneben gesetzt. Katzenfutter. Denke ich zumindest.
Oh, good evening.
Das ist eine
Want to
schöne
try
Melodie.
this?
Das ist kein Katzenfutter?
I scavenged it earlier. some kind of fruit.
Oh.
I'm
Ah.
not sure if it suits your taste.
Ich will die
Ever
Frucht
since
sehen, ne?
Honami fell under his lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to.
Kann ich verstehen. Hätte ich auch keinen Bock drauf. Ich frage mich jetzt, wo du eigentlich herkommst. Aus 3.0. Ah.
It's still the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it.
Zielstrebig, finde ich gut.
No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into
Stimmt, die
just
waren
now?
nicht in dieser halbdurchsichtigen Form.
So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several
Ja,
dead ends.
Rollgruppe.
So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for
stimmt.
experiments.
Das ist ein guter Punkt. Aber bei denen weiß man nie.
I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is...
Anscheinend genau das.
We could start
Okay,
from the
das sah weird
commercial
aus.
district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there.
Aber
But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow, no lament, just Honami, a quiet city at night.
wie lang ist denn das? Die Kontrolle darüber zu verlieren. Oder gar zu übertakten. Na, ist nicht gut.
Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me. Even if it's just...
Ich hab's nicht mal gesehen. So aus wie Kirschen auf dem Papier, oder? Auf der Hose. Der Hose.
See you tomorrow.
Ich muss mal kurz raus bei Nacht. Hey!
Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast. Please enjoy. Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up.
Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Sag jetzt nicht, ich kann ja auch noch einrichten. Wird es wirklich zu meiner Basis? Ah, jetzt kann ich mit ihr reden. Aber jetzt ist wieder Tag. Ich wäre gerne Nacht rausgegangen, weil das so gut aussah. Das ist schade. Ah.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm
Ah.
always ready to be at your service. Forward we go.
Ich dachte, es ist wirklich dekorieren. Mann. Gut gescammt. Was waren das für Augen?
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
Also rein rechnerisch hatte ich Kuchen zum Frühstück.
Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Ich denke einfach mal ja, weil es keine andere Option gibt, was zu sagen. Ich sitze hier einfach. Oh, ich kann mich nicht daneben setzen. Okay, weiter geht's.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two. Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time, and guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats? Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super
Habe ich eine
detective
Wahl?
team and
Glaub
hunt for
nicht.
the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
Was ist denn das? Das sieht mir so nach einem Bossraum aus.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But it's inactive. Something's covering it.
Eerie glow crystals. We need to clear them off first.
Oh, das kann ich natürlich auch noch. Warum auch nicht?
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices.
Könnte ich so auch die Menschen reinigen? Dass sie
Is
dann
that a research
normal...
report?
Ich weiß nicht, ob das eine gute Idee wäre. Aber ich würde schon gern wissen.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing sonorosphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
Das ist,
There might be more clues in the other test sites.
Okay.
That's right. There's another one close by. This way.
Ich muss echt was gegen meine Brille machen, die da und rutscht.
I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to
Letztendlich
think of
spielen.
it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara?
Was mit uns?
Anyway, we've arrived.
Ich bin so gespannt auf die nächste Fähigkeit, die wir bekommen werden.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Und auf Electrorage. Electrorage
The
wird lustig,
plot
hoffe ich.
thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiment repeatedly with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
Okay, das spielt nicht gut.
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Routes, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances, all of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back, to see if there's anything we missed.
Hey, da bin ich voll dabei.
Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh! Your invitation is appreciated, but a good detective never leaves a case unsolved. I still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really
Weil er lässt
after.
uns allein? Oder kommen wir mit dir mit? Okay, er lässt
It's
uns
been a
allein.
pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then.
Ich mag ihn. Ich sag's immer wieder. Aber Abby ist lustiger, gebe ich zu.
A stash of old science magazines
Ist das
with
Müll?
notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
Das ist der Hauptgrund, ja. Wegen der Schere will ich sie haben. Was mich so an Killer Kill erinnert.
That stash in the corner? They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them, one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves.
Oh.
In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world.
Boah, das könnte lustig sein.
Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Fußball. Sorry. Oh. Der ist wirklich überall, ne? Oder sie, ich bin immer noch verwirrt. Aber ich glaube eher.
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes. Just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Es fühlt sich irgendwie wie so eine Liebesstory gerade an, ich bin ehrlich. Ihr könnt es euch gerne durchlesen. Ha!
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything normal. Yet those who die remain trapped in this loop. It's like something
Stimmt.
very powerful is holding them
Pflanzen
back.
wachsen normal, da habe ich nie drüber nachgedacht.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Hör auf. Okay.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner, the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon and see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Ein Kapibara im Auto ist ein bisschen strange.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Ist es nicht was Gutes? Meine nur. Ich bräuchte so ein Zuhause.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source. Inside Neon Tower.
Ich dachte, es ist von Anfang an der Plan gewesen. War das nicht der Plan von Anfang an?
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
Ey, wieso ignorieren wir ihn?
Hello? Hello?
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you.
Warum wir?
I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Ich hoff's.
Correct. It's beyond Honami City.
Hat sich so schnell gedreht.
Part of it resonates from within you,
Da fehlt mir
but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Oh, ist es Abby? Abby! Ja!
Who's Abby? I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening.
Oder Abby ist einfach
Could
so
it
krass.
be because of the longings we gathered?
Nee, ich finde Abby ist einfach so krass.
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently.
Das bekomme ich hin.
You seem concerned about this Abby passenger. I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Bin dabei. Oh Gott, ich habe Angst, was passieren wird.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. No, to investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual.
Wow.
See that child by the signpost?
Das Wasser.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old.
Die sind immer noch gut meistens. Schmecken nur ein bisschen komisch.
That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds.
Ich habe nicht mein Handy in der Hand.
Rainbows. The perfect sky of that single day.
Ich finde ihn auch jetzt echt schön.
The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like...
Das erste habe ich mir irgendwie auch gedacht, als wir hochgefahren sind schon.
Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about
Sie hat's gesagt. Sie hat Anime gesagt.
Special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling. But most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did. We never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Aber jetzt hast du mich. Glaub mir, ich mache einen Unterschied.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared.
Absolute
At
Anime-Episode.
a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from
So
the
eine schöne
moment we
Musik.
met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
Du warst schon dort? Hey, Astrite. Ich bin noch nicht durch mit der Quest. Nein, und ja, zu 90% sind solche Quests Quatschen. Aber das finde ich eigentlich ganz geil. Oh mein Gott, eingezogen ist drauf. Ja, dauert ein bisschen, aber ich finde es geil. Bewege ich mich überhaupt nach unten? Ich glaube ja. Wir werden ankommen. Auch wenn ich verwundert bin, warum das Ding immer wieder stehen bleibt.
Perfekt.
Und dann langsam fährt. Na komm. Aha, wir sind noch... Oh nein! Oh, in der Nacht ist es nochmal um einiges schöner. Oh mein.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it.
Ich
Now
sehe
we have
nichts,
a
was
route
ich
to
drücken
the
soll.
tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out. To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Ist es so, wenn ich reingehe, muss ich jetzt 10 Minuten drin sein? 10 Stunden drin sein? Das heißt, ich gehe absolut rein. Ha! Ah, wenn mich gestretcht ist zu meinem Rücken, wäre perfekt.
Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
Das ist kein Husten. Das ist ein Husten.
So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
Ich denke schon, sonst hat sie uns... Oder wie hat sie uns reingezogen? Warum sitzt sie eigentlich aufeinander?
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred to these as light arid glow crystals in their reports. It might be lament residue. Just like before, we should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
Ja, aber ich muss dich ausreden lassen, weil sonst gibt mir immer Sachen. Ich hab gelernt, dass man Fehlern so halb.
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
Oh, oh nein! Regenbogen Zuckerguss überzogen. Oh.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Sind da Fische drin?
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yep, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
Das ist cool. Aber ich glaube, das waren keine Käufische.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them off. Sumika's notes might have been buried beneath.
Ah, da sind wieder 3 aufeinander. Und ein Pfeil nach rechts.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Oh no.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Was mir an, die Tür schließt sich.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
Ich mag dich. Oh, warte, ich wollte trinken. Ah.
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in irid glow crystals too. Sumika's notes must be hidden underneath.
Mein neuer Text. Also nicht. Ah. Ja. Kurz überflogen. Oh, du sagst jetzt mal gar nichts. Und keiner fragt sich, warum ich das überhaupt kann mit meiner Hand. Ich meine nur. Wir haben ein Gefühl, das ist der letzte Stein.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Oh, das Auge auch. Nö. Ah, da hat sie mich gesehen. Ja, da bin ich. Hallo.
Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
what an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Das ist nicht gut. Das ist gar nicht gut.
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament and has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
Hast du gerade genießt? Oh oh.
Huh?
Boah, das ist ein geiles Bild. Oh mein Gott.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies, just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
Lies doch bitte vor. Warte erst kurz. Warte, ist es nicht dann von denen?
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this?
Ah, den kenne ich.
Is
Oh,
it
oh.
running to the very heart of the lament?
Stehen wir jetzt auf dem Kopf? Haha. Das war nicht nur ein Bild. Da darf ich jetzt rein. Oh, der Baum ist auch schief. Das ist absolut cool. Hey, da sind wir wieder.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, wird weg. Auch nicht.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment!
Ich wünschte, meine würde so viel Damage machen. Das sind die Fische. Okay, das ist ein absolut geniales Spot. Oh, ich renne einfach. Au, hey, warte mal. Mir keiner gesagt, dass ich ausweichen muss. Ah! Scheiße. Oh no. Das ist so gut gemacht. Oh, hallo.
Chisa,
Ich weiß nicht, ob das die echte
is
ist.
she inside that space now?
Wohl. Ist nicht gefangen. Ne? Oder auch nicht. Ist nicht gut. Ah, warum muss ich schnell drücken? Oh oh. Oh weh, die überlädt sich jetzt. Ich kann fliegen. Ja. Ja. Das ist so genial. Okay, ich schaff's durch. Sieht vor allem so gut aus. Oh. Perspektivwechsel. Das heißt, wow. Eine Stunde zuvor. So eine Episode ist das.
This is another space sliced apart by the lament.
Leuchtest du so?
They're not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy. Is it because she hurt someone?
Ach, Halsband, ne?
What are you doing, Kuchibachi-san?
Oh.
Just introduce yourself.
Du warst vorgelaufen. Hab auch nicht aus Fehlern gelernt.
My name is Kuchibachi-sa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor tacit field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be
When
late for
tacit
work.
marks take over, they turn into tacit fields.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's taking a train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy. Let's just move to another campus.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough.
Das war so gut gemacht. Oh mein Gott. Oh, es geht noch weiter.
This is Shasho Cafe.
Das war richtig gut gemacht.
Chisa! Chisa, thank you so much.
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
Ja, plötzlich ist sie nützlich, ne?
I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Bin mir da nicht ganz so sicher.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
Das ist unsere Homebase. Ich habe ein sehr ungutes Gefühl dabei.
Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
Irgendwas ist da faul.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Ja, das ist irgendeine Art von Falle, 100%ig.
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Mhm.
Turn around and hold my hand.
Das war anders knapp. Ist jetzt in diesem Zug? Oh ne.
Are you all right, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry.
If you start feeling
I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar. If anything goes wrong, we'll know immediately.
Ich wusste es.
There's nothing to be afraid
We've
of.
always seen you as someone we can really count on.
Just enjoy
You should believe
every
in yourself more,
moment
too.
of your student life here.
Since we ended up here together, that makes us partners, even friends. Didn't we promise to chase the stars? To go where the torch of truth burns bright?
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days. Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that. Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that.
Ich hab's leider erwartet.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy. I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see. Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for this person. But even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Ich liebe dieses Game einfach. Und dieses Storytelling. Ah! Das heißt, sie wird es im richtigen Moment. Genau.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages.
Ich gebe zu, ich hab ihn komplett vergessen.
Dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Ups.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then,
Time to send it back. Destruction. Fracture marked.
Ich gebe zu, mit dem Angriff nicht gerechnet. Ja, mit dem auch nicht.
Dead center blocked. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Threads converge. Cutting through the numbers. Wind calls. Waves follow.
Ja, ich glaube. Gut auch.
Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes. Blast chance. Lifeline plucked. Stress points mapped. Flicker into form. Deviation corrected.
Yo!
Go home now.
Das war eine Riesensäge da drin.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus. Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the central district. The way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming.
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Coming! Oh, you know what, Mom? I tripped today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending.
Oh nein, warum verschwindet er?
Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in teaside, and the boat comes home.
Aww.
Dear passengers, this is as far as I go.
Ich habe ihn echt gemocht.
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone.
Ich dachte, sie sind zurückgekommen. Sind sie doch nicht? Oh.
And Nami-Bon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me.
Kann ich verstehen, ich habe ihn auch ins Herz geschlossen.
No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No snatching. No snatching. Passengers, you're back.
Was?
What? How are
Hmm? I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first. It just took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Ach Mann.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Nothing. Forget it.
ach Mann, das ist so gut. Ah,
I'm just glad you're back.
stimme ich zu.
There's something I need to finish. But
Na komm.
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
my overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms. They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
Aber?
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Wait. That's...
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer.
Naja, das sieht jetzt nicht ganz beruhigt aus.
At last, we've reached the end.
Zum dritten Mal.
Or maybe this is where it all begins.
Oh. Warte. Ach nein, das ist gut. Vergiss es.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Hey, du hast es gefunden.
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonoro was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Huh? Wait.
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
100%ig.
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Ich habe ein Gefühl, es geht noch ein bisschen weit. Noch nicht ganz das Ende, wie sie es dreimal gesagt haben. Ich sage nie wieder was. Das ist der Ende des ersten Teils. Ah.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation. Welcome back. Are you here to check on Chisa? Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
Das hört sich gut an. Sehr gut. So. Was auch immer die beiden da drüben machen. Wir machen unsere Quest weiter.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere.
Ist das was Gutes und das nichts Gutes, ne?
The city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Mm-hmm. Got it. She's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone.
Also genau das, was sie nicht machen soll. Perfekt.
She didn't specify. All she wrote was, I want to go back. You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Ich wusste es. Zwischenkapitel.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. After Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere like congealed amber. Its time flow was slowed down compared to the rest of the world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time begins to restore itself. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there
Das hab ich mir fast schon gedacht.
Good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Aber bin ich nicht eigentlich der Anführer? Das heißt, du müsst dir noch alles sagen. Obwohl, ja gut, deine Zuständigkeit. Warte, vergiss es.
While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Blackshaw's database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Sumika is a member of the Blackshaws who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami.
Vor Jahren schon.
She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosol, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Blackshaws proud. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my...
Ey, wie Testresonator ist weg. Recht. Warte. Das macht viel mehr Sinn. Wo stehst du denn? Das ist der erste in Weiß, den ich sehe, glaube ich. Wie lang ist sie denn schon hier? Oh.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
Anscheinend werde ich aber noch mal reingehen.
This Sonora's size. It's passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
Schön, dass es noch durchgesagt wurde beim Laden, finde ich gut. Katze sah nicht normal aus. Hier wird so geleuchtet, oder? Ich glaub schon. Aus zu diesem Riesenrad. Darf ich nicht vergessen. Also gucken, ob ich hinkomme. Hey, da drüben. Die Frage ist, warum bist du wieder hier?
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami since the loop ended. Strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens.
Das hört sich genau nach meinem Plan und nach der Quest.
They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months.
20 Jahre!
Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
Was ist mit deinen Eltern?
I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive?
Na, wenn sie überhaupt noch leben, ne? Also 20 Jahre sind nicht gerade wenig. Sorry.
Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
Riesenrad.
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought. I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way. How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
Oh, da bin ich voll dabei.
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories.
Tut mir leid. Er ist da rumgeflogen. Ich muss gucken, ob er
That
auch
vending
rumgewegt
machine
wird.
looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind.
Das ist so klischeehaft, ne? Hey, 2 zum Preis von einem. Wird immer besser.
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time.
Ich werde nicht zu diesem Winkel sagen.
No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
Das ist ein überragendes Bild. Das brauche ich auf Wallpaper Engine.
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life.
Gut,
School
vor
was no
20 Jahren, ne?
exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true, you... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? there is room for one more.
Ich habe es echt gehofft, ich kann so richtig, richtig schaukeln, ne?
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me.
Schaukeln so
Everything
riesig.
feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
Ich würde gerne noch weiter schaukeln, bin ich ehrlich. Nein! Oh. Eine Taste gedrückt.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Luckily, a view like this can exist forever within the Sonoro sphere.
Sorry, ich war geflasht, vergessen Knopf zu drücken.
That fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette like this inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrena once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami Sonoro sphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from.
Oh no.
Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us.
Never mind.
It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
Das wird mein Lieblingsort hier.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will. When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai.
Sie hat's gesagt.
They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you.
Leute, vor über 20 Jahren war ich mal dort anscheinend.
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
Oder noch früher, stimmt, noch früher wahrscheinlich.
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Das ist so wunderschön hier. Das wäre der perfekte Zeitpunkt gewesen, übrigens für ein Sechsfinger-Meme. Oh, das wäre lustig gewesen.
Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much.
Ist ja wirklich ein See. Mir gar nicht aufgefallen.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while.
Das stimmt, es geht die Zeit ja gleich schnell.
You won't have to face the future alone anymore.
So eine Romanz-Anime-Folge, ne?
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after
Ich
coming back
dachte
to
es fast, sie
Honami
gibt mir einen
and
Kuss.
getting some ideas.
Aber ich glaube, dass das machen die nicht in dem Game wollen. Das sieht aus wie ein Namenskärtchen.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper.
Ah,
It
stimmt,
looks
wir haben den
very
Rest
much
gesehen.
like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by
Oh.
Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky. Still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
Oh, das wird eine wilde Party, glaub mir.
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Finde ich ein bisschen komisch. Boah.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. Are you worried about me? I'm feeling all right for the time being. Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said. All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. If I hadn't been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would have never met. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or is there something else you'd like to know? The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They are specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence. It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
Ah, okay. Ja, grad schon. Hier im Wasser ist im Kreis laufen. Okay, das war eine
Do you
Versuch wert.
want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall... Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Ich habe ein bisschen Angst, wer gleich alles eingeladen wird.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Das ist hübsch.
Whoa,
Ballons
where's the
gefallen mir.
formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Ich mag die Ballons wirklich sehr. Doch, die sehen gut aus. Warum sage ich es übrigens? Ist komisch. Perfekt. Ich sag nie wieder was. Ah, jetzt schwingt sie das Ding. Perfekt.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels
da alle her?
like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
Ah, da drüben. Und da oben.
Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy.
Na gut, beides würde stimmen.
You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Warum ignoriert es dich, hä?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Huh? Anna's completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Ich freue mich auch, was zu machen. Juhu. Kann ich eigentlich hochgehen? Na, es sieht nicht aus, als wäre da irgendwas. Oh, der ist hübsch.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations? Agreed. It must be something that would let all the passengers know Chisa is the manager of the day at first glance.
Echt jetzt? Oh Gott. Ob ihr das gefallen wird?
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
Nimm das
Did you
zweite.
say cute? I guess just leave it like this then.
Das ist so weird, wenn sie davor steht.
Thank you for lending us a hand with
Ah.
the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
Hey!
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashuo Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Oh God. Oh.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Hey!
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
Wir haben nicht gedacht, dass Bowling auch kommt, obwohl es nicht... doch, passt eigentlich.
Very good, La! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
Wer kommt noch alles? Ich habe Angst.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment.
Aww.
Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework.
Echt?
Apologies. I didn't expect her to suddenly become so competitive. It's a first.
Glaub's immer noch nicht.
Truly. Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat?
Ich bin überrascht, dass sie schlau ist.
Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Thank you. Is that...
Oh, no need to mind that.
Oh, very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
Das ist so dumm.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world. A good thing, of course.
Ich war mir auch kurz nicht sicher.
It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone.
Das ist eigentlich kein gutes
Oh
Ding.
yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past.
Oh, sie
now.
reden miteinander.
How's the rice dango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell.
Warum leuchten die da hin?
Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Das ist strange. Ich sag doch, ich werde die Quest durchspielen. Finde, ich bin relativ weit.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you.
Wie wir sie beide anstarren, während sie trinkt.
It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. It's all right. I rather think of it as a novelty. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
Ich hab's gerade durchgelesen.
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Mir gefällt das Lied.
Oh, you're all here. How come I
Was?
wasn't invited to the party? Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Renn.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement.
Oh ja, das hätte ihr gefallen, 100%ig.
You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed. A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Eerid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto.
Oh
Glad to have you,
nein.
Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. Then it was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending.
Wow.
Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? I supplied Brent with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now?
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Der hat's auf dem Rücken. Ja! Oha!
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
Perfekt. Was?
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
Irgendwas ist komisch dabei.
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well? Chisa.
Oh nein.
Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Gott, ich dachte, der konnte sagen, wer ist Schieße. Na hallo. Am Radio.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and A commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
Das ist so eine Vorahnung, oder?
Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies.
Geht es nach 20 Jahren?
Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
Ich hoff's.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested?
Ich finde eine richtig gute Idee.
That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Oh nein.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy?
Was?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
Der musste sein.
How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
Okay, war kein guter Witz, sorry.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the void storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn
Ich habe
to.
ein Gefühl, ich weiß, wohin als nächstes geht.
Lahai Roi is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
Lass
The
mich raten,
void
aber
storm
nicht
at
jetzt.
Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roi?
Das sieht zumindest so aus, oder nicht? Ja, wahrscheinlich muss er stabilisiert werden.
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Oh nein, wer hätte das gedacht?
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Das Radio da rein? Was?
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we have invited our guest.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Haben wir das nicht gestern gehört?
I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger.
Ja, mit dem Rücken zum Portal.
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
Das ist vor 20 Jahren dann.
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit.
If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Anscheinend ihre Mutter, nichts mit 20 Jahren. Oh. Aua. Das heißt, sie lebt noch, das ist was Gutes.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift.
Yay!
The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible.
Mit Stabilisieren hatte ich immer schon mal
Should you
recht.
decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization.
Das könnte schön
Beneath
aussehen.
its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Also, sind wir nicht rein rechnerisch Studenten dort? Also, eigentlich müssten wir reinkommen.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Die Stimme kann anscheinend nur ich hören.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken? Yes. You must be exhausted.
Wow, darauf schieben ist frech.
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Jetzt bin ich verwirrt. Aber das ist ein so offenes Ende. Das muss beim nächsten Mal genau da anknüpfen. Wehe beim nächsten Mal oder beim zweiten Teil in dem Patch wird es einfach so, hey, guck mal, in der Welt gibt es noch so viel zu tun und dann kommt erst die neue Map. Aber ich glaube, so wird es sein. Bin mir ziemlich sicher, so wird es sein. Aber es war trotzdem eine gute Quest, kann man nichts gegen sagen. Hat wie immer schleppend angefangen, wurde dann aber richtig gut. Und am Ende irgendwie zu einem Dating-Simulator.